So there's a game that came out a couple of years ago called Lonely Mountains Downhill, and I absolutely adore that game. I think it's fantastic. It's a downhill mountain biking game, but subverts the kind of extreme sports genre. In the extreme sports games, they're usually quite like flashy and loud and like have like pop punk music and stuff. Whereas the Lonely Mountains games are much more like going towards the mellow side of kind of way it presents itself to you. When I was playing it, I was thinking, and I think I spoke to one of my friends about this, how I would love it if they made a skiing game in this kind of style. So yeah, so then they announced Lonely Mountain Snow Riders, which is a skiing game in the same style. So yeah, in Lonely Mountains Downhill, your first run on a mountain will be like just get to the bottom. There is checkpoints, just get to the bottom. You have no time restrictions. You have no kind of real difficulty, no challenges set, anything like that. I say real difficulty. It's still difficult. Like you're still gonna crash, just like that. I love how the trail, the tracks of the skis stays when you after you've crashed. That's kind of cool. So you can see, you can kind of, if you made a really bad line, you can avoid it. I like that. I like that a lot. This feels excellent. Feels so good. Oh, there's a little, taking a shortcut there. There was also in Lonely Mountains Downhill, there was lots of like viewpoints, so you could kind of go off the trail and find these little viewpoints and stuff. I very rarely found them because they're always in like really odd places. But it was always fun to try and find them. I wonder if there's a way to, if you can like keep pushing. Because like there's bits like that where you get really slow. Love the moan. Okay, so there are challenges. So you get to the bottom in 2 minutes or less, 7 crashes or fewer. So the way that it worked in Lonely Mountains Downhill was you had to complete the first challenge to unlock the second challenge, and then so on and so on and so on. But it seems like this time you just have the challenges like ready to go, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that because it's always on the same trail. So if you can do them, you can do them. Should we do it? Let's try the challenge. This would be a good bundle with Driftwood, the chill. I do think that Lonely Mountains Downhill at some point was bundled with Driftwood. I think there was a few bundled. So I think it was Lonely Mountains Downhill, Driftwood, and I think there's a game called The Ramp, which is like a skating game, but it's like a chill. You just have a ramp and you just skate around on it. There's no like, I'm not very good at this. Any new videos in the works? So hopefully this will be a video. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know whether it became a video or not. Oh, there we go. Oh no. I love the, so my favorite thing about these games is, it's primarily the sound design. Like the fact that the lack of music and stuff is just really satisfying to me. There's a shortcut here. Oh, I crashed. Like I just really like hearing the kind of crunchiness of the snow and like the birds and everything and the wind. It's just really, really nice. Like it kind of takes the edge off of the difficulty of the games, because these games get really, really hard. But like kind of the chillness of the environment kind of mellows that difficulty out. Do some tricks. I like the tricks as well. Lonely Mountains Downhill didn't have tricks, which is fun. Oh god! I think I might crash here. Imagine if I didn't. Imagine if that landed. So I think you only push when you're like on level ground or going really slowly. I'd like to be able to push when I want, but I don't know if that's something I can do. All right. All right, let's do the black slide. So this is... Ooh. So this is... I think it is it's definitely a different run. It's way slippier. Like this, I think the snow might be deeper, which makes it which makes it feel a lot more like I'm drifting. This is like, I know I've only done like 2 runs. This is exactly how I envisioned like a skiing game in the style of Lonely Mountains Downhill. This is really good. Cheeky backflip. Oh my god! Whoa. Where do I go? Do I just drop? I guess so. That didn't seem like it was meant to be. Oh. So actually, so they actually changed the trail. Like it blocked off a bit that was open on the other way. That's kind of cool. I don't know if tricks have an effect on, because you don't really accumulate a score. So I think that tricks might literally just be fun, which is cool. Shit. I do think I might fail the oh! Milliseconds. Doing this within the time set by the challenge is going to be really hard. I know that a lot of the in Lonely Mountains Downhill, a lot of the challenges were kind of intended for later in the game when you would unlock different bikes and stuff, because different bikes have different stats. Whoops. So I'm assuming that'll be the same with this, where you unlock new skis and things. It is tricky. It is floaty on this deep snow. I'm going too fast. All right, we're making progress. Here we go. I don't know what the intended path is there. I guess maybe off to the right here? Yeah? Am I going to crash? Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. And then I crash. Well, that's fine. I've already done the limited number of crashes challenge, so that's good. Whoops. I said safest. Oh my god. That felt so good. This game feels so good. Like, the feeling of, oh god. Just the feeling of hooning it down a mountain in this game just feels so much better than it does in other like skiing games. They focus, like other games focus so much on the kind of spectacle of it all. They don't focus on like the actual just kind of how it feels to just send it down a mountain. And because this game, you know, doesn't focus on the kind of big bombasticness of extreme sports, it just makes it just feel so good. Right, I want to get this last challenge. So this last challenge, I think, is just to get to the bottom as fast as possible. I mean, it's 1:31. Which I think I could do. I think I can do that. I want to know if I can go off the back of the mountain there. I'm going to see if I crash again. When I crash again, I'm going to try the back of the mountain. This way. See if that's a thing. Doesn't look like it. This looks like I'm just going to die. But, you know, what's life without a few risks? Send. Shortcut. Oh. Stay left. Long jump. Nice. There we go. Oh, look at that. Why did I... Oh. Short jump then. Right. Nice. Long jump. Nice. Smooth. Ooh. Smooth. It's the restart from the crash that slows you down so much. Oh, I might make it! Hell yeah. Right, let's do the next mountain or trail. Is it a mountain or is it a trail on a mountain? I can't tell. It's probably a trail on a mountain, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And then you've got the different difficulties. I understand the structure of this game. I like finding shortcuts like straight away. It's always fun. Look at that view. That's crazy. Oh, that's deep snow. Oh my god. Oh, awful. Awful bit of ice skiing there. Ugh. I just love how this game looks. It just looks so good. You can almost smell it. Smell the mountain air. Is that a shortcut? No! Oh! Hell yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh my god, saved it. Look at that. Oh, that's the end. Nice. Hey, I did all the blue challenges in one. Let's go. Right. I want to do the black challenges, and then we're going to do some multiplayer. I'm excited to do some multiplayer. I bet I'll get absolutely knobbed. Absolutely flattened into the snowy ground. People are good at these games. There's a game that I like to play called Circuit Superstars, which is like which is like an indie racing game, and that's one where you like think you're doing well and you'll win some races on like harder difficulties and stuff, and then you'll go to the like time trials, which is obviously the leaderboards are populated by other players, and you'll like put a ghost on for someone that's like higher than you, so you can try and match them. And they're just doing absolutely ridiculous nonsense to go faster. Like they'll be like drifting into a wall because them hitting the wall and then speeding off after hitting the wall is faster than just going around the corner normally. It's like how do people how do you do that? How do you work that out? I mean, to be fair, that's not the biggest how do you work that out ever, but oh god, I'm gonna oh, that's so funny. Look at this build up. Look at this crazy snow build up, man. Oh, there is absolutely zero control. So you have to just like point in the right direction. And then I hope you end up where you intended on ending up. That's really funny. Ah! This is a difficult bit. Jesus. Oh god. I'm going to lose my not be able to do the minimum of 8 crashes. All right, I might just avoid this jump for this run because this is tricky. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Oh god. We need a good tennis game. Yeah, you don't get a lot of tennis games, do you? Other than like Mario Tennis and the top spin. But there aren't really any like indie. Why did that fail? Like indie tennis alternatives, right? Or if there are, I don't know. There's a million indie golf games. Like, I swear to God, there's so many golf games. Got Golf Story, Curse to Golf. There's one called, like, Golf Course Apocalypse or something like that, and it's, like, set in space or something. It's crazy. There are plenty more, I promise. There's one which Jacob Geller talked about the other day, which is like a golf horror game, which looks absolutely insane. Golf with your friends, yeah. Golf makes a good game, apparently. I should have taken that little side route. Oh well. Oh dear. If you consider it a shortcut, but oh goodness. Oh no, it's fine. We're fine. Is that the end? That might be the end. Ooh, that's a horrible ending. I hate that ending. Right, I did the basic speed challenge. I think I could do the what did I do that in? 143. I think I could definitely do that in 135. So in Lonely Mountains Downhill, they may well not have added it to this game just yet. But in Lonely Mountains Downhill, the hardest difficulty level is to complete the whole thing without crashing, without any checkpoints, which is really hard. On some of the tracks, it's really hard because there'll be bits where you have to fully bomb it down a hill, and you can't look. Obviously, it's a fixed camera, so you can't look down, and there'll be just like crazy rocks in the way and stuff. And it's really, really difficult. So I'm wondering if I'm sure they will add that into this, but I don't know if it's in this demo. Because at the moment it's only 2 difficulties. It's just blue and black. But yeah, I'm curious if they'll add more. I'm sure they will. Doing this much faster than I did before. I'm just not pressing A as much, and it is helping quite a lot. Because A, like, it speeds you up when you're already going. But to build up speed, if you press A, it just completely restricts you. So I'm glad I'm getting out of the habit of doing that. Whoa! I was like, now, I press it to send it. And then I hit the jump. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it! Hell yeah! I'm feeling a victory. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh, that's a hill. Oh, that's fantastic. This is so much cleaner than the last run. Big send. That jump makes me nervous. Whoa, it's a crash. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh! Oh man, I could have made it. I could have made it. No. Oh, I drifted the wrong way. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, that is. Right, 135. I'm locking in. Nice, strong start. Good line, good line. Yes. Ooh, that's a bit slow, but that's okay, I think. I think we should be able to recover. It's annoying when you restart after a crash because you've got to pick your pace back up. So any crash, obviously the crash itself will slow you down. But the recovery from the crash also slows you down. Which is, oh, that was poor. That's a bad line. Yeah. That might have been a bit left. Oh, no, that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. Right. This is getting closer to the end, so we're going to send this bit. Big jump. Ugh. That was a weird bounce. I might crash here. Yep. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I was hoping that I thought I might not crash there, then I'd have to recover. Oh dear. Big jump. Maybe I take out like a high angle here. No, either way. Either way, you're hitting it. There we go. Steady around there. Nice. 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 Oh! Yeah! Did I make it? I did it! Yes! All right, I'm gonna do a couple of races in the multiplayer. This is good. This is good. I really like Lonely Mountains Downhill, but this already feels better than Lonely Mountains Downhill. I guess this just loads you into any old race. I think they're up to 8 players. Up to 8 player races, I believe. Oh, look at me getting a head start. This is the trail that I just did as well. Whoa! No! Oh, I'm so far behind now. Oh, hopefully everyone else crashes. Oh, here we go. That's progress. No, I boofed it. I boofed it. I absolutely boofed it. Oh, God. Let me restart. Jeez Louise, that was terrifying. Oh, no, I boofed it again. Oh, no. Right, here we go. There we go. That's a good line. Oh, don't crash. Oh, my God. That was terrifying. Frozen Nomad is a good name for a Steam game character. They crashed! Oh, I crashed as well! I'm terrible! Oh, I love that you can see them further down the mountain. That's kind of cool. Well, that person won. Oh, Open Circle is having an absolute mare. No! Yeah. No! Oh, I'm having a mare as well. Right, come on. Keep the line smooth. Steady. Ah, that's not smooth and steady. That's hitting the rocks. Right, here we go. I've just done this. Oh, God. There we go. That's smooth and steady. That's how you win the race, or come third in the race. Oh, these guys were good. And now it's just us. I don't know where the other guy is. I'm going backwards. that was mental. Go forward. No, go forward. What do you mean? Oh, man. That was funny. That was funny. That was totally intentional. I bet I looked really cool to them. Oh, I'm in first. Did they crash? Oh, they must have crashed. Love this open bit. It's so good. Woo! 0 crashes as well. Hell yeah. I want to see them cross the line. Yeah. That was really good. That was fun. That was a quick one though. All right. That's a good game. I'm excited to play more of that game. And hopefully, because it's a multiplayer game, there is a bit of a history of indie games releasing with multiplayer components. Then the multiplayer component doesn't last very long because obviously they don't have mass populated player bases. However, that's a really good game. So hopefully my fingers are firmly crossed that the multiplayer will continue to be supported. I mean, Lonely Mountains Downhill has continuously had seasonal updates, and their leaderboards have always been populated. I know that's not like concurrent players, but you know, it is people playing the game, and people clearly have an interest for the game. So hopefully that game can continue that trend.